Stop chasing. Look, it's Marcel, aka Honey Bunny Sunny, and you know I'm on a mission to make you some money. Listen, today's video is about how you need to start to lean into your creativity a little bit more to start to feel fulfillment in your journey to success. All right. If you are new and you're coming to seeing my face for the first time, this is your first time on Marcel Profits, welcome. My whole goal here is to teach you trading, teach you everything you need to know about trading and the behaviors and characteristics that make a successful trader, right? The goal is to ultimately get to a point where you can live life completely on your terms, right? You're not going and exchanging your time and your energy for money, but you have a skill set that you've deployed over the course of time that is ultimately able to pay you for the rest of your life, okay? So tap in, let's get into it. Walk with me. All right, so I didn't realize it was raining, so this may be more of a static video. But I really want to talk to you guys about how creativity is so critical, especially when you are picking up and deploying a skill set that requires you to think and be logical and all the things that are kind of like on the masculine spectrum of your body, right? We are whole beings, masculine and feminine, and both need to flourish, right? So if we are leaning too far into one, we'll be out of balance. So I want to talk to you about how to allow this side of yourself to live in the midst of thinking logically, quite often to trade. So I'm out here in the desert, with some friends and family, and we had a chance to catch up and did a really cool activity that I think just kind of got me thinking about this whole concept even more. And I just wanted to share with y'all just some of the things that we talked about, not in great detail, right? Because none of y'all business, but what I realized was that there was a consistency amongst everybody in wanting to express themselves creatively, but not necessarily feeling like they had the outlet to do so or the freedom to do so. We out here in Joshua Tree in the middle of the desert, catching up, and we did this little activity. We pretty much decided to give a PowerPoint presentation on our lives. So everybody had the floor. Everybody had a chance to, just pretty much discuss what their life's been in the past couple of years, and then we ended, each presentation with, how we could support each other, which I think was a really good way to end it. If you haven't done this activity with your friends, definitely recommend it, especially as you are starting to get a little bit older and don't see each other as much. I think it's really important to to do that, to reconnect, to become essentially give your friendship an update. A lot of times we are left with old ideas of who our friends were, and the energy kind of can get stuck there instead of us growing together. So in this conversation, like I said, it was a consistent theme of just, a lot of stagnation in different areas of our lives. And I believe that a lot of that stagnation feeling came from, new responsibilities that are coming in, in the 30s, right? New, self-concept, new identity with people that you love and where they are, and being able to manage that. So just a lot of things that keep you in a doing and logical state, not really being able to necessarily embrace, like I said, the feminine or creative part of yourself. And this is for the guys and the women in the group, right? So I really just want to encourage y'all to just start to pick up something that allows you to express, whether it's music, whether it's writing, something that is on the right side of the brain, right? Something that you don't have to win with a metric, something that you don't have to necessarily even improve in, but you can just do. And a good sign of this being something that I think is good for you is you just kind of losing track of time, right? Getting back into that inner child feeling state where time really wasn't a thing, right? So much of our days are time. People say they don't have time as if it's something to even be tracked. So getting into something that allows you to feel like time does not exist I think it's really, really, really going to help out with the creativity part. So I'm gonna show y'all what I've been doing.